So here we are, the match that many consider to be French football's ultimate game. PSG against Marseille is a contest of contrasts. Nouveau riche against the old guard, you might even say. Whatever the background, however, the personnel on the pitch and the passion in the stands should ensure that this is a cracker. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So here we go then, with two clubs who have had such a large share of success in French football in the recent past, but whose roots could barely be any more different.
Well, two teams that are a lot further away than normal derbies, shall we say, but it's one of these games that you know will get fiery no matter what happens, as there are so many underlying factors, Peter, as to how this rivalry came into prominence. It's almost impossible not to when there's a political and economic edge to it all.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, we all know about the pace and the running strength of this fella, Bradley Barcola, Peter. But what's impressed me most is the maturity and intelligence in his play. His link-up game is highly effective, and he's just as capable of hurting teams with good decision-making as he is running past everyone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now this could be a chance. Højbjerg. And Medina. Medina, and it's Emerson. Now Højbjerg. Emerson. And he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Greenwood! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbaye. And the counter is on. Lovely pass, but... And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Where he won't be happy with that one. It's Højbjerg. And it's Timber. Medina. Emerson. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And Timber. Medina. And Balerdi. Where tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Balerdi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quinton Timber. And it's Emerson. Now it's Greenwood. Lovely feet. And it's Timber. Emerson receives it in a wide position, takes aim and crosses. Tacho getting this one clear. No goals as yet. Mbai. Emerson wins the duel this time. Balerdi. And Timber. Medina. Emerson. And it's Timber. And where? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Waneri. Balerdi. And Medina. And it's Emerson. Looking to play him in. Timber. Played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is expertly dealt with. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get on the end of this? Gets into some space. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Medina. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Emerson. And Timber. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Greenwood. He's tried one! And somehow it stayed out. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Barcola. That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Mayulu. Skims one in. And he's taking no chances there. He's in a great position here. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Balerdi approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Højbjerg. And where? And it's Waneri. Højbjerg. And Balerdi. Barcola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ball looks a good one. Oh, what a... That's another chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Balerdi. Quinton Timber. And it's Emerson. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Ball's gone out of play. Quinton Timber. Emerson. Now Højbjerg. Pinches it off him. Mayulu proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Højbjerg. And it's Emerson. Oh, cracking ball. Where? That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that. Marseille certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Højbjerg. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Balerdi, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Goes without saying, that was poor. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Turns back here, probably the best option. João Neves. Good ball over the top. Where? Balerdi. And it's where? Højbjerg. And it's Timber. Hoisted in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Zaire Emery. Emerson. Now it's Greenwood.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Nuno Mendes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent. Attention, changement.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Nuno Mendes gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's neat. Marseille do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he's found a way past. He's looking wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Mendes plays it short. Good ball, good take. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Greenwood is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Opts for safety.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Pavard. Nicely weighted ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Zaire Emery. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ranieri. Quinton Timber to Greenwood. Greenwood ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Quinton Timber, and now the breakaway. And it's Ranieri. Marseille still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And he's being shifted off it. Knocks it into space. Barcola gets into a good position. Højbjerg. That pass isn't the best. Distributed tidily. Quinton Timber. Ranieri. Greenwood. It's Højbjerg. Emerson. And it's Højbjerg. Just about up to the hour now. Delivers with whip. Cleared without hesitation. And it's made it. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Greenwood, driving forward. And it's Emerson. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's following up! Yes, it's there! Marseille are all square. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's forced to go back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, what about it? Marseille are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Tries to pass it through. Greenwood picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Goal! Marseille! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Le numéro 10.
Marseille get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Baleri. Marseille perhaps contemplating their next change here. Emerson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Timber. Zaire Emery. Foot in. Showing great feet there. Hakimi proves just a little bit too strong. Flings it across. Bakula! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nuno Mendes. Barcola. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in. And a chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mayulu is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 49, le numéro 29, le numéro 87. À leur place, le numéro 14, le numéro 7.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, Neri. And here's Guiri. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Nadir. And Timber. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, easy pickings there. Opts for safety. Pacho. Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Balerdi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Balerdi. Over to the left. Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mendes. It's a promising position. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quinton Timber. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Emerson. Marseille close now to seeing this one through to the end. Nadir. And Balerdi. Pavard. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Drives it in.
Marseille really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Zaire Emery. And it's Ruiz. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they've got it again. Real chance!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
2
additionnel.
minutes to be added on. Zaire Emery. Nicely worked. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Pretty robust defending.
Waneri has given away a free kick. Zaire Emery. Mayulu. Emerson. Emerson goes steaming forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Doué receives it in a wide position. Chooses to go back. Oh, well played, well played. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Marseille have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Greenwood taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserved